So this is the part first we are going to discuss. Where is this? I will keep it here. Okay. Today is a 3rd/02/2023. To improve system speed, what to do, and what are the remaining maintenance. Okay. So first one is delete unnecessary data in a C drive. Guys, screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Can I take attendance of batch 18?
I'm taking, no, don't bother. And run.
Okay.
Number one. Take that.
Okay.
Put it your name and your batch number in the chat box.
I am taking that. Noting down all your names. Don't bother about.
Yes.
Cypress are taking your names from your chat box, from the chat box. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So delete unnecessary data in the C drive. Delete means not required to delete, better to transfer. For example, important data is there, downloaded files are there, applications can be there, right? So better not to keep in your C drive, because C drive is mainly for your operating system and application, installed applications and operating system in the C drive. So you keep it your pictures, music files, everything in the C drive. So what happens? C drive become full like this. See, if it is showing red color means more than 80% of C drive is occupied. So what will happen? Inside your C drive also, for running system, to run a system use a virtual memory from your C drive only. Okay, from your C drive only. So it won't get a virtual memory. Temporary memories, that are virtual memories, virtual RAM kind of things won't come from C drive. So what will happen? So either your system is very slow, or maybe it will throw certain errors. So what to do? Better to check and give more space for C drive. Plus, it is not required to keep always data in the C drive. So you can keep it in other drives or put it in external hard disk. If it is not necessary, then delete it. That's the first thing. Okay. And another important point is, guys, why should we keep in separate drive? If in case your operating system is corrupted, then you want to go for a reinstallation of operating system. Means you want to remove C drive and reinstalling a operating system. That time your data will be lost, right? It is a data will be lost. You go for a technician. What the technician will do it? We put insert a CD or pen drive, install operating system, we clean up the C drive. Then what are the data in the C drive is be gone. So any important data or any data you have in the C drive, better to keep in different drives. Okay. If any unnecessary, not required data now, just delete it. Okay. Why we should carrying a lot of data in it? Okay. So I will show you where is my most of the data, including, guys, C drive means C drive, not only C drive, your desktop, that what are the data you store on the desktop, which is it is also stores in your C drive. So here it is, my C drive, users, this is my username. Can you see these are entire data, and I'm trying to show you where is the desktop. Okay, see, this is my desktop. So what is my desktop data? You can able to see from here. Just I'm going to go to properties. On my desktop, this much data is there. almost 1 GB data. Earlier we have a 4 5 GB data, so I transfer data from one place to another place. Now it is I have only 1 GB data. Even that is also not good. Okay, this is my downloads and pictures. Also you can see somewhere pictures. Okay, music files. So normally we thought it is separated from, or say, like you can see, desktop pictures, documents. Icons are showing separately for easy to access, but originally data stores in your C drive only. In your C drive only. In your classes, usually once class completed, the recording I will download. So the downloaded recording stores in my downloads only. Okay, so if I forget to delete it, so it will be in here only. I will usually delete it, so normal I don't keep those copies here. Okay, so I will once it is open, I can show you that one. Easiest way is go to downloads. This is the last videos. Yeah, see this, so much of data is there. See, this is yesterday's recordings downloaded. This is a previous a day and before that one. This is entirely my downloaded data. I transfer a lot of data, but still so much of data is there. Just for now, I am going to delete these files because I don't require it. Yesterday, okay, no problem. But so can you see it's a 1.22 GB. 8 items I selected, totally 8 items 1.22 GB. So I'm going to delete, shift to delete. If you delete normally, guys, I will show you that one. Otherwise, if you delete normally, just I press the delete button. It goes to your recycler bin. It is కనిపించట్లేదు. Okay, so where is the recycler bin? This is become jungle. Yeah, this is here. Okay, so see, this is, it stays in your system only. It won't be deleted. Better to delete. Shift to delete means it is a permanent delete. So I will delete from, you can restore it. I am deleting. Okay, if you delete, then only it will be clear. So see, earlier I got something 17 point something free GB, now 19. Like that, guys. If you delete unnecessary data from your C drive or transfer your data to some other places, so then you will get a free space. So delete unnecessary data, transfer any important data or maybe any other data like pictures, movies, downloads, application downloads, transfer into different places. Next one is disk cleanup. Disk cleanup. What is the disk cleanup? So people will do the disk cleanup things like this. It is, they will go to percentage, temp, percentage, like this. Okay, to clear up the temporary files. Actually not required. If you restart your PC, generally these temporary files will be deleted automatically. Okay, and next, prefetched files, temporary files, thumbnails. This kind of data is there in your PC which is not required. Okay, so if you want to clean up that one to gain more space, go to C drive, right click, go to properties. Okay, disk cleanup. Okay, so what I am doing, it is C drive, click on disk cleanup. When you click on disk cleanup, a wizard will run automatically and it will tell what are the data, what are the data you have in your PC, including recycled bin. You can see downloaded program files, temporary internet files, Windows error reporting and feedback files, DirectX shader cache, so delivery optimizing files, temporary files, thumbnails, this kind of stuff. Totally, I have a 143 MB can be cleanable. One more option I will tell, guys. Clean up system files means recently your system got updated. recently your system got updated. So the downloaded updated files are there, no download for updating. It download the files. That files stay in your PC for next 10 days. Okay, after 10 days it will clean up. Now you don't want, now you want to clean up this one. So you can clean up your system files. Again, it is checking any downloaded updated files kind of stuff.
నేను ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఒకసారి చెప్పాల్సి నేను అటెండెన్స్ చెప్తా ఇంకెవడన్నా పేరు ఉంటే
Okay. See 4.35 GB. I have a updated cleanup is pending. So if I click OK, so I will get a at least 4.35 GB plus this 143 GB. Total it will be clean up. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to show you. Okay. Not a print screen. I have to want to go to okay. This is a C drive. I done a right click. Then this one is came in the general tab. Okay, and disk cleanup. In that one, I select a cleanup system files. I got this done. Then click OK, and then it will be cleanup. Once completed, click OK to close. This is you have to wait.
భూషణ్ శ్రీవాస్తవ్ మీ కూడా మీ పేరు మీ దాంట్లో చాలా డెస్క్టాప్లో చాలా ఐకాన్లు ఉన్నాయి మాకు ప్రాబ్లం
Fully encrypted system. Okay, the next one is error checking and defragmentation. Okay, so this one is disk cleanup, how to do disk cleanup. For error checking, you don't need to go to anywhere, guys. Very simple. Okay, go to tools. Go to tools. The first option is error checking. Second option is defragmentation. What is this error checking? It checks for a file system errors. It checks for a file system errors. It scan your drive. Okay, so and first it will scan your drive. It will try to find out your errors, file system errors. Okay, then you can decide whether you want to fix it or not. If it is there, if it is not there, good. If it is there, if you say fix, then it will try to fix the file system error. So that is error checking. Error checking does not mean different things, guys. Error checking means it will check for a file system errors. Second one is defragmentation. While you put a data, read, write, modification of data in the disk, in the hard disk, in your drive, data will be arranged in generally side by side and sequence order based on your file system. It will be arranged like this. So what happened? People are deleting data, moving data, copying data, reading data, modifying data. What happened? Data will be arrangement will be changes. So there is a fragments will be created in the data. Data fragments will be created. So because of this data fragments, you can't keep more data. Data read and write speed will be reduces. You go to task manager, performance, hard disk. Can you see data read and write is going on? Okay. Sometimes it will take a lot of time to keep data, like read and write speed will be. Now It is axing is less. Like I want to copy some data, then what happen? Data read and write can be very slow down. Okay, data axing from disk can be slow down. Okay, like a 100% utilization, but no proper performance. So fragments will be created. Then what to do? Defragmentation. First of all, optimize. Click on optimize and select your drive. Which drive you want to select? Click on analyze. So first it will analyze any fragments are created in this disk. If any fragmentation, so other than like 1%, 2%, 10% of fragmentations are created, then you can click on a defragmentation or a optimize. Then what happens? Fragments will be reduced. But guys, from Windows 7 onwards, you can't able to see properly how the fragments are there, how it is resolved. You cannot see. If you have a Windows XP machine, 2000 machine, 2003 machine, so then you can able to understand it. Okay, so it is going to analyze, but I will try to show you defragmentation in Windows XP. Okay, just images. You can see it's a beautiful picture. Now it is we are missing this kind of stuff. See, okay. So the red represent fragments. See, so many fragments are created, and there is a compressed files, unmovable files, free space. The white means free space. This is before. First one is before defragmentation. Second one is after defragmentation. So this is before defragmentation. Once you click on defragmentation, means this is the fragmented data. Once you click on defragmentation, then data can be arranged differently. So this is more clear. So white space means free space. Data is arranged and there is a free space. Okay, see this much free space. Again, data is there. It should not be like that. It should be continuously should be there. This green one cannot be moved, but this blue one can able to move. And red means it is a fragment. See, these are a fragmented data. Fragment means piece. Yeah, this is a good example. See, this is before defragmentation. After defragmentation, the fragments will be reduced. I think it is still on process. Okay. See, this red color is not there here. Means it is completely defragmentation is done. Okay. The fragments will be reduced, and we will get a. So if you do defrag, also it will increase your disk read and write. So there is a 1% of fragmentation is there in my C drive. If you click on optimize, then it will do defragmentation and it will become 0%. Of course, my system automatically do weekly basis. You can do scheduling it, change settings. I run on a schedule. Recommended frequency is weekly. Okay, and each weekly it will do by default. Which week it is not telling. Daily if you want, monthly if you want, you can try it. Okay, that's the setting is there, but I didn't do it anything. Okay guys, this is error checking. Okay, and this is defragmentation. This is file system file system checking. Okay, file system error checking. So, they use a command for this one. They use a command called, of course, one command is fsck, that is in Linux. Okay, chk dsk. You can use the command also, chk dsk. Okay. Uninstallation of applications. Okay, uninstallation of application. You know already how to uninstall an application, but I am trying to show you in Windows. Okay, so there is a two ways in the Windows 10, guys. One way is I will show you, but traditional way, second I will show you. Okay, so you have to go to settings, applications. So in the applications, you can go to apps and features. Okay, yeah, it is coming, apps and features. You have to wait for just 1 or 2 minutes to load all the applications list here. So these are the applications when it is installed. Okay, or when this is maybe updated recently, that's why it's showing latest date. Okay, these are all applications in my PC. Okay, if I don't want some application, for example, this is a good application, it is there. Okay, Netflix. I'm not using Netflix application here. I want to uninstall. I can able to uninstall it, and they're just showing advanced options. If you click it, so it may say background application, battery usage, and other information, resetting, terminate, uninstall, and those information it is showing. Okay, yeah, it loading time is different, so you can uninstall it, any application from here, and also you will get a repair options for certain applications. You will get a repair option also, modification options, repair options, change options. I want to get a proper application for that modify button option. So then I will go to Microsoft 365, see modify option. So if I can uninstall application. Okay, if in case, guys, application is not working, if you don't require application, uninstall the application. Okay, if application is not working, then click on modify. Yes. Okay, then you can choose repair option. Sometimes certain applications provide this modify option or change option, repair options will be there. So this is an option for if in case application is not working, you can choose repair also. So you can repair it, so then application may works better. Otherwise, uninstall and reinstall the application. That is one more point is there. In generally, we are in an uninstallation of application. You can also come get it from here. Okay, so this is your apps and features. So like this, you can see this is modify is there. This is not having modify. That's the difference. Okay. Okay, another one is you have to go to control panel, programs and features. Okay, these are all programs you can see. When it is installed, install on date, it is a new application or it is a old application. If I'm going to see it is somewhere 2013 application. These are all old application. That time these drivers applications are installed. Still it is showing the old, very old information. Sometimes certain applications you may not require, which is you installed so many days back or so many years back. You can uninstall it. 2016 I installed this application, not required to use now, so better to uninstall all applications. Or maybe an application is not working properly, then maybe you can able to either uninstallation or maybe you can go to repair options. There are showing repair or not change options. Yeah, I'm trying. This is uninstall or change. This is some games also there. Uh, where is which is the best one is for Microsoft and stuff or VMware. Yes, it is repair. This is my remote console. So you are getting the repair option. If in case this particular application is not working, then you can choose repair. If you don't require, you can uninstall it. Sometimes guys, one more is very helpful, that is sizes. See, this is application occupying 4.36 GB in my system. Okay, now I'm not using, but unnecessarily an application is occupying that space. So better to uninstall that kind of application if no longer required. If you see, this is a CompTIA is a recording for recording videos and recording means editing video purpose, but I don't do it because I upload always a classroom direct videos now, so I don't need to do all the management. Only occasionally, so only sometimes either starting of or ending of the class, we add additional unnecessary information, unnecessarily discussions are there. So why should we require that? So I will cut that one. Sometimes I will use it, but most of the time it is not required. You can edit in YouTube itself. Okay. So if you don't require, install it. If you require, keep it. It does not matter small application or big application, guys. If you require, you can keep it. If you are not required, you can remove it. So very simple. You can install it, or you can able to do changes, repairing, or you can change certain options in it. So I click on change. So then I will see what will happen. See modify, repair, or remove. You want to modify the features or you want to repair the application, so reinstallation, missing or corrupted files, registry keys, shortcuts, anything application is not working, so then you go to repair options. You want to modify your installation, some options you are missing while your installation, or you have some options you want to remove, you can go to modify. Remove means removing from your PC. Okay, exit it. So finish. I cancelled it. Okay. So this is, oh, sorry guys. Go to control panel, just in search, type control, then it will shows control panel. Then go to programs and features. What happened again? So these are all my applications, but details is correct, but it is showing differently. So what happened? Programs. Shortcut command is there, appwiz.cpl. Appwiz.cpl. No, not this one. So become psycho. At least content is okay. Okay. Disabling and enabling services. Disabling, enabling services. Sorry, disabling. Sir.
I can copy.
1 minute.
తీసేసి
Yes, right. So question is asking question that is, yeah, I have a multiple kind of icons are there. So why it is slow down my PC if I have a more icons on my desktop screen? It is not just like a not showing as a one picture, just not like a file type. It is showing like a thumbnail, right? So we can understand it is a text. We can understand this is particular application. We can understand this is a document. So to do this process every time, the processor need extra energy. So that also causes more burden on your system. So better not to keep more icons in your desktop. Not data compulsory. Don't put any data until unless somewhat one or two things frequently used. Frequently used. Okay. Some people will keep this sticky pads on the desktop. So don't do it, guys. That is also will take lot of system power. Okay. Keep it in a notepad. So like this, I need a contact number. I need some information. Notepad is better compared to sticky. So we are deviating. Not deviating. That's a good one. Disable or keep it in manual for a services. Last class we discussed about a service management, right? So in a service management, certain services are in automatic, some are in a manual. Okay. Some applications not required to start at a time of system boot. What you will do it, you'll keep it in a manual position or a disable it. Okay. Example, I have a Oracle application. When a system is started, I don't need to get started with Oracle application, right? If I need, I will start it. So what I have done, I kept them in a manual position. Okay. So unnecessary backend applications will be reduced. Disable the startups. So unnecessary startup applications, better to disable them. That is also yesterday we discussed. There is an application is important. It should be started when system is started. And there is certain application it is not required to start when system is started. So then I disable that type of application. Like here it is WhatsApp application is there. I start my PC automatically. WhatsApp should not be start. Then what I done, I disabled it. Microsoft Teams is there. It should be start when system is started because every day morning I take in class morning to evening. So when I press the power button, so system is booted, then Microsoft Teams should be started. Then I will enable that in the startups. Okay, task manager, startups. Close applications if you are not using now. So I am open some application system which is not using, just I open and leave it like that. Why it is better to close it? If you are not using, close it. So your CPU, RAM, and on hard disk, the burden will be reduces. Unnecessary temporary data also backend services will be reduces. Close browser tabs, unnecessary tabs are open. Better to close them if it is no longer required. Okay, that is also I think yesterday I told. Do not use more than one antivirus. Okay, how to resolve that kind of stuff also, guys. Antivirus is one of the very important application in your PC to detect any virus files, protect your system. That is good. But guys, our Windows, Microsoft Windows, okay, we have a powerful, not much powerful, but still powerful Windows Defender is there. This Windows Defender will try to protect your system freely. No need to pay additional money. It comes with your Microsoft license. See, it is. These are directly try to protect your system. There is a firewall and network protection, account protection, voice and threat protection is there. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Same what I'm trying to say, guys. Do not keep more startups or this kind of stuff. Okay, don't kept what are the applications, enable mode, so it will run automatically when system is started. Now I got a call, one of our morning batch guy got a problem because of more number of startups. He has 8 startups are there, 8 applications in the startups. Okay, so that's the he's receiving that problem. The point is, yes, do not use more than one antivirus. So why I'm telling, so antivirus is try to protect your system so that it is try to scan every process. You open a document, you open some applications, every time the process runs it is trying to scan the process. So then if any miscellaneous kind of stuff is there, it try to detect it and try to avoid that kind of stuff. Okay, so what will happen if you are using more than one antivirus? You know, some people will do it. So when they purchase a laptop, there is a free McAfee is there. That is not free McAfee, that is a trial version McAfee. 15 days to 1 month McAfee is there. Now it will be expired, so you need a protection, you will install another antivirus. Now your system having two antiviruses, both process are running, both antiviruses are active. Sometimes both don't agree on one same thing. What they will, they fight each other. Means one antivirus scan other antivirus scans your antivirus. So both are scanning each other and your system will become dead slow. What to do? So do not use like that. If in that cases, you can use the safe mode. In that cases, you can use the safe mode part. How to go to safe mode and those kind of stuff, I will try to show you. Already, I told about how to repair application. So then I will give you that side information, guys. Application related issue. If application not working means it's not opening, not open. Okay. So then what is the thing? One is better to uninstall it. So better to uninstall it. But I am going to tell you this. Go to control panel, programs and features. Select application. Select application. You can uninstall it. Uninstallation not choosing, guys. Change, modify, repair kind of stuff. So what are the options? Try to get a where is repair option. Change, modify, repair. Control panel. Okay, so choose the repair. Try to repair. Okay, if issue is resolved, okay. If not resolved, then what to do? Uninstall the application. Restart PC, guys. Compulsory restart your system, computer, laptop. Restart your system. Then, okay, then try install again. Why? Because of you need an application. Now application is not working properly. What you do? Uninstall an application. Restart your PC, then only install it. Don't try immediately. Okay. Second. Okay. Second one is uninstallation kind of stuff. So there is a one more is there. Better scan with any antivirus. There is a possibility of virus. So maybe because of that one, your application may not working. Better to scan with your any antiviruses. My preference is malware bytes. Of course, you can use antiviruses kind of stuff. So my preference is malware bytes. Okay. So these are the application related things. So I try to show you this modify, repair, this repair, quick repair.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So how to understand this data is not required and I should delete it? I don't understand that point number 1, 2, and 3. Can you please repeat once in the short?
Yeah, very good. If you are having unnecessary data, for example, you downloaded a movie and you watched it 2, 3 times. Now it is not required. It is already what it is there. So you don't require now.
Yes, sir.
Like that. So I have downloaded some applications. I used it. I am not required now because I'm not using that one. New version is already released. So I thought it is not required. I downloaded already new version. I'm using it. Old version not required. I will delete it. Okay, I
No,
didn't.
means sir, movie I can understand. I can delete if I watched. Means if there is some files, then how I can understand that this file should be deleted or not. Y-
That is your file, right? And it's not my file. I have my files, and if I give my PC, if you find any unnecessary data, please delete it. You don't know, but your files, you should know it. For example, I downloaded a lot of things, and this is a training related data. Okay, so it's a PDF file is there, and .mobi .epub I don't know, so I don't use it. PDF is better because I can read PDF. Direct PDF reader is there, but these things I don't have a reading purpose. Reading thing is same material, so I delete it.
Means sir, you have pasted that screenshot of means disk cleanup. Can you show it once? That
Okay,
big.
that one I will show you. Series I have a downloaded movie. Okay, I downloaded some series episode. Okay, a few things like you will know whether it is because this is some materials. Okay, class videos. I will decide this is the yesterday class videos. Once today class video I downloaded, I will delete yesterday's one. Okay, some videos it is how to use a repair disk. Okay, that kind of material is there here, so it may require next time, so I will keep it. It may not require, otherwise I will copy into another drive, separate drive. I will copy here. Okay, I'll copy into this drive. So any pictures, videos, okay, PPTs, I'll copy here. So instead of keeping in a C drive, okay. Next one is disk cleanup. So C drive properties. Disk cleanup, usually people use different tools, guys, like a CC cleaner, some cleanup tools they are using to clean their temporary files and all. Actually, not required. If you use, it's okay, but you have a built-in thing is called a disk cleanup. So it will clean up your recycler bin content. Okay, downloaded program files, thumbnails, temporary files. These data can be clear. Your system is recently updated, like updates, driver updates, or operating system updates are happen. The downloaded updated files are there now, that kind of stuff. System unnecessary files are there. System old files. One system is updated, the old files means OS related files also can be. You want to clean up, then choose clean up the system. Okay, so it will first checking what are the system related data is also there. It is trying to find it. Okay, like this. So this is my Windows update cleanup. Okay, so that's the point.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so do not keep more data in your. Okay, that's the point. This is auto repair. So an application is not working, so you can either you can uninstall the application or maybe
Try to repair it.
try to repair. First is try to repair. If repair option is not available, then what you do? Uninstall the application, then restart your PC, reinstall the application. Okay.
Sir,
Now tell me.
Sir, right now I have done defragmentation in my system on a drive C. So it
Right.
shows a current status pass 1, pass 2, and pass 3. Like, so what is that?
Yeah, it's totally 5 phases to do the defragmentation, like a checklist kind of stuff. Okay, do 5 phases are there. So it one by one it will check. It will check for error checking, file system errors, and one by one, like data, continuous data is there, unmovable data, like that. Then it will adjust according to it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, this is the first thing. So next, I will try safe mode first. Then I will go to system restoration and BSOD. So we'll see that one. Okay. So take small break, guys. A 10-15 minutes break. Don't sleep.
Sir, please mark my attendance. I was just joined, but not well,
Sagar,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just I'm in hospital right now due to some medical emergency. That's why, sir.
you speak lot of very fast. I don't understand.
Sorry, sir.
Sagar only, right? Okay, Sagar.
Present, sir. Sakib Nudin, present.
One. Shakib also came.